Alright, let's see. Syndra, Kaisa, Nami, Kayle. So that's like pretty much full range. Kayle turns range once she's past 6. Fiora versus Kayle is pretty easy for Fiora early on, so she'll have the initial shove. Probably won't look to gank top early unless it's a dive. Rek'Sai versus Kayn. Rek'Sai's gonna gank early. Mid, Katarina versus Syndra. I'm not really too sure, but Katarina usually just plays a survive lane. Draven versus Vex. I mean, or Draven Vex versus Kaisa, Nami. All my lanes have a pretty high kill potential, lots of damage, lots of CC. So ganking is going to be very fun. I've seen you in Mushi's chat a few times. Yes, was me. Oh, and a lot of chaps. Gotta carry the wife. Exactly. All I'm saying is Twitch chat, if I had a girlfriend, she'd be in Challenger. Don't ask how. Don't ask how. She'd be in Challenger though. She'll be the best female Kayn main out there. That's all I'm gonna say, boys. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. Hopefully I can get a leash here. Go red to bot. See how that goes. From booster. For the one, maybe. For the right one. No, I'd probably rather just do it. I'd probably just be high diamond. Alright, enough of the lady chit chat. Let's talk about League. Let's focus up. Okay, so for Kayn into this game, yo, Ladolphin, thanks so much for that prime, appreciate that so much. So for Kayn into this game, like I said, we have a lot of very aggressive lanes. Probably going to be looking to have our lane shoved in more than not. I don't typically like to gank mid lane as Kayn. It's very rough because of the short lane it is. You can, obviously. I'm going to hold my Q for the Krugs here, by the way. Just wait for the tick. There you go. Alright, so this is a game that easily I could take over. It's a very good comp for Kayn just due to the fact that they have so many squishies, so many range. So it's really just one of those games. It's more of a test of your mental than it is your mechanics. You're going to have some of these games that are very easy wins. See, I like to play games out that are actually very hard because it puts more pressure on you and it makes you have to play better. Those are the games you improve on, but this is a free one. This is a very easy comp. I can just tell by the way that their comp looks. This is, you know, Kaisa, I can one-shot, Nami can one-shot, Syndra can one-shot, Kayle. The biggest threat is maybe if the Rek'Sai gets really fed and just focuses me, you know, holds me down real hard, but it's a lot harder for Rek'Sai to hold me down than it is for me to just get past the Rek'Sai. Oh, I got invaded. Oh, I just noticed that. Yeah, you guys should be careful, by the way. I didn't even notice that was going on. I'm going to go invade the Rek'Sai. See, it's good to have that ward just in case. Try to pick him. It's funny she did that, because the second someone does that, you know what that tells me? A lot of people freak out whenever something like that happens. Whenever someone cheeses me, all it tells me is that they don't know how to jungle. They're very bad. Because typically, you know, the thing is, with cheesing like that, they have a set plan. Their plan doesn't change every game. They do the same thing. So they're just going to have this one-dimensional mindset, and I'm able to pick apart that. So her idea is to just spam ganks and, like, put me behind because, oh, I took your blue. Well, I took her entire top side. She only got one of my bot side camps, right? She got a kill, so she has the slide advantage. Oh, wait, I might die here. Oh my god, I overstayed. Actually, wait, let's see. I might be able to survive. For a little bit. Maybe I should reset back here. More like this. I'm gonna die to tower, I think. Ow. Oh, that's really good, actually. Wait, Syndra used flash. See, for them, they think that's a really worth play. I think it is. Let's see. Do I want to go Gore Drinker or Prowlers? Into their cup, I can actually go Prowlers. Never get tilted whenever they're willing to do that much and screw you over. Like I said, all it tells you, like, this is where a lot of people, they get really in their own head. There's Kayle flash as well. I don't know if Rek'Sai flash. But either way, a lot of this time, they try and get into your head. It's like the voices in your head being like, ah, my team, ah, what could I have done better? Ah, you know, you're in your own brain. Don't get in your own head. It's really whatever. It's not the end of the world. She cheeses because she doesn't know how to play the game. That's it. So just keep that in mind. Oh my god. I'm just getting really unlucky with her timing of where I'm at. Okay, well, maybe I get help here. Bait this for only so much longer. Oh wait, I think she dies there. Yo, Rek'Sai early game, OP. Maybe she overstays here. We have Draven here. Wait, what? Just auto Draven. Draven the auto? Low. Just go Draven. What the hell is going on here, boys? Oh. Okay, well, cool. I knew they were going to do that at some point, but they wound up doing a lot earlier than I thought they would have. So they just entered 3 trying to cheese me. So this is what happens to these types of players. I was just kind of waiting and see it pop out, but it just happened really early. A lot of the time, whenever people do this really dumb, stupid, cheesy malarkey, it's all they know how to do is just try and cheese. So they're eventually going to run into this situation where they don't know how to like focus. They're like, what's going on? This was a part of the plan, and then they just don't know how to play from behind. Freest when you can get versus cheesers is just like not tilting, just playing the game, be like, all right, I'm just gonna do this. Like so many things go bad, but as long as you're able to adapt, that's all it's about. So look at top lane, no flash. So you notice Syndra used flash, Rek'Sai used flash, Kayn used flash, so 3 people no flash. Syndra got punished there because Cat was able to flash on her, and then she was able to get resets. And because they positioned so poorly, they just got punished for it. So immediately they were punished for using their sums in order to get like a cheeky little kill on me. But now we could see if we could punish even harder, because keep in mind you have 5 minutes. Using your flash ever early on is so bad. You got 5 minutes of just like free abuse. So if I played that a little bit smarter, could have done something, but whatever. Okay, yeah, she played it pretty bad. She walked up very, very slowly. Probably just shove, honestly, if we want to dive. Before she gets 6, I would do it. Oh. I actually tanked the tower shots. Ginger was up here again. Oh my goodness. Nothing is going right for me this game now, is it?
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Oh no.
Real Kayn guy.
Yo, Jake, thanks so much for the resub. Ooh. Okay.
What will be the
I like these types of games. They're very fun, actually. So you can just tell what's going on in the enemy's heads. It's like a slow ticking time bomb. They think that they're so good because they can just do like really cheeky stuff, you know? They think it's the right thing to do. It's really not. It's the bait of Kayn. Everyone thinks they know how to play into Kayn. Why don't I play in my main? I do, that's why I'm 1000 OP. Kinda have to play on your main. You decay if you don't play on it. Alright, I'm just gonna keep farming, because right now I can't do anything on the map, because look at how much they're countering me. Whenever I move somewhere on the map, they're just like 3-4 man to counter me, right? Immediately. So I'm just gonna play safe and smart and just farm. No European build right now? Nah, this is NA build. It's situational, of course. Rek'Sai is trying to force too much. Some of her force plays haven't worked out as well as she thought they should. Top should have flash back up soon. Maybe look for a play. Her doesn't really play the top ganks too well though, so I think I'll just help Katarina out here. Could bait this. I just ult so I could dodge the Syndra ball or combo, whatever she shoots at me. Might have been able to kill Syndra there actually if I held on to my sums. There's ways your mana to damage me. See, so many things that these people do that they don't understand is so like pointless. There's a lot of people who just don't understand how the game works, truth be told. Winning the little game, so 1 by 1 is what's important. So I'm going to wind up probably the worst start you could possibly imagine, but I'm still going to wind up 1v9 in the game. You know why? All about consistency. As long as I'm keeping like my own tempo, like as long as I'm not falling behind and I can get my form in a decent time, I should be vibing. My Genius Hunter, if you're not going to EU build, well, you can do it with that NA build too. Alright, she's probably gonna look to ult. Wow, she ulted in when she saw me, but I guess because of the TP, right? Alright, so you can only ult one person. She's focused on the Draven, so push to the flash by doing that. Nice. Flash and TP for a 1-for-1. See, once again, I gotta teach you guys this because this is stuff that you're probably gonna do yourself, so you gotta learn everything. Because your champ is broken, that's why. Yeah, I'm useless for 10 minutes. And then I get a form and pop off. That means my champ's broken. See, you're the type of person I love, because you're the type of person that does absolutely nothing about my champion, but acts like they do. That's the fun part, because you're the type of people that just give me free LP 24/7. Thinking Kayn's broken. Listen, man. Hey, ban him all you want. It doesn't do anything to stop me. I'm still gonna win. Still gonna climb games. All you have to do is just recognize these stupid mistakes and just don't do them. So Syndra TP'd and flash and ulted all for a 1-for-1. Think about that. Imagine she didn't do that. She doesn't get the kill, but Draven doesn't get the kill trade, and she keeps her flash, her ult, and her TP. Just can't look for greedy plays like that. You can't be giving like such bad odds to yourself, right? I guess I might have invaded me here, but I'm pretty confident. People just don't understand the little things that I do, so they think Kayn's broken. Giving up all the objectives early on, being way weaker early on. We lost Rift, we lost Dragon. My team is dying left and right, and I'm doing nothing but farming. I'll still carry the game, don't worry. We can probably dive KO if we want. Bit of a limit test, but why not? This will lower my form time, it's the thing that's important. If she doesn't ult early, we should be vibing. Nice. Very easy, actually. Okay, so that should lower it by like 20 seconds, right? Yep. Cool. Do a little bit of taxing. That's why Kayn is broken. Because you are very weak early on. It's like you're so close to the right answer, but you're so far away. I don't get how you can do that. Let me just explain this again. So for the early game, I'm losing the dragons. Enemy Jung is way stronger than me. And I'm losing like every objective, yet I'm still gonna win. Is it really take like a master puzzle artist to figure out how to win? You're so close. You're like right there at the gate. All you have to do is walk in. Think about it. I'm so weak and useless for the first 13 minutes of the game. After I get my form, I'm probably gonna win. How do you stop my champion? You're right there. You're right there. Think a little bit harder. Neuron activation. Dodge the game. Yeah. Well, see, Twitch shot. I tried. I look. Oop. Give him orbs. Alright. Should I give the big reveal on how to counter Kayn yet? The way that you beat Kayn is beating his first form. Bum, bum, bum. Big reveal. If you let Kayn get to his second form and he's a level higher than you, you're gonna lose every single time. Think about how much time you have to pressure the game in 13 minutes. The average game goes on 22 minutes. If I have 9 minutes to win a game and you have 13, who's gonna win? Kayn doesn't outscale a lot of champions. Keep that in mind. I don't outscale Syndra, I don't outscale Kaisa, I don't outscale KO, but what do? I snowball. You're almost there, boys. The key to beating Kayn is right there. You just gotta open the door. Try to do that with the 3-man this game? Yeah, but the thing is when they fought me, they didn't understand what they were doing. They were taking trades. Whenever you're punishing someone, you can't trade. You can't be like, alright, I'm gonna use my flash. Oh, we're gonna use another flash. Oh no, we're gonna use 3 flashes and my ult to get 1 kill on the Kayn. No, that's not how you punish someone. That's not how you punish someone. That's punishing yourself. You don't need to do all that. All you need to do is get the objectives. Like, some people, they need to think, do you really need to fight the Kayn? They just fight me because they're greedy. They fight me because they're greedy and they think they can carry with gold. Look, Rek'Sai actually might carry, but he overextends to the Katarina. Takes a kill trade. Bad trade. And that's the game, see? Very easy. That's why my entire playstyle is just surrounded around winning my first form. Look, if I can beat 2-level Leon the enemy Jung by just farming, I'm vibing, homie. I can't solo her. Because she's on this tower. Normally I would be able to, but she's on the tower, so. Okay, dodge that. I think I got the problems off. Yeah, I do a lot of damage there. Cool. See, I just keep time of her ult. So her ult's down and I got a free kill. That's how you punish someone. She uses her ult, I use my ult, but I get a kill. She doesn't. That's trading ults, but getting a kill. That's a punishment. Trading like 3 sums. Oh, damn it, I almost got the Krug. Trading 3 sums for one thing is not very good. Oh. She's gonna flash forward, yes. Ooh, she sidestepped me. Ow. Had no ult. See? Had ult, she would have killed me. Ah! High mobility, pog you. Hey, they're chasing Kayn. They just do silly stuff. It's so easy not to do this. They don't need to chase me right here. You know that, right? They don't need to chase me, but they're doing it. They're like wasting flashes and ults and everything. Look at this. What is this? What's going on? There's 2 people chasing me still. Try to prowlers me. Aw, fam, I'm gonna prowlers you, dog. Like, it's so unnecessary. They don't need to be doing any of that. Ah! It's so unnecessary. You don't need to be doing any of that. You don't. I don't get it. They don't need to be doing any of that, man. They just do it to themselves, man. You have to witness this shit, man. Most of the times when you play Kayn, enemies just are throwing the win at you, man. I had a Man Immune first item. I actually could have went Edge and I and been smart, but I'm just gonna go Man Immune. Be greedy. I'm gonna go for the turbo one-shot build. See, look, I can get dragons to close the game out, but I like to teach people how to win without dragons, because once you learn how to win with dragons, it's like taking the weighted close off, you know? Hello. I actually killed both there. I had to play that perfect in order to do that. By perfect, I mean hit everything and dodge everything. Trying to hit me with this Q. It's not gonna work. Like, completely unnecessary flash for me to do. I'm probably gonna need my flash. It's probably gonna get me killed, but I do it just to be an ego player. Cause I want Last Whisper. I'm just gonna go pure one shot. I'm just gonna annihilate fools, homie. This is gonna be an insane build. Yeah, I can play greedy because when I play greedy, it's fun. When they play greedy, they're losing. Hit everything and dodge everything. AK pressing R. Sir. Welcome to Kayn Gaming. It's really simple. You guys see this. It's not hard to do. You just have to understand how the game works. Watch me a couple days, you know, before you go to bed or before whatever, before you play solo queue. I guarantee you, you'll improve a lot. It's not that hard to figure it out. Get the basics down. People will just give you free wins. Difference is they don't have 400k followers on Twitch yet. They could. Let's go get them. Come on, why ult the Nami? Wait, they actually lost the Rek'Sai there? What the hell? Evicted. Alright, let's see, where we're going? I killed them all. I told you that, Last Whisper, look how much damage I do. I told you guys, we're gonna be doing an insane build right now. We're gonna do some different damage. Different damage. So yeah, you want to beat Kayn. I gave you guys... I've never actually mentioned this in a YouTube video before. This is the first YouTube video I've ever mentioned how to beat Kayn. You guys are part of history. This is the first time I ever told people how to beat Kayn. Big reveal. It is his early game. All the junks that have the highest win rate into them have either better scaling or better early game. What? No way. Crazy. Alright, I need the blue buff. Please. Thank you. Look at that Last Whisper. We're gonna hit him with the crit. Bonk. It's funny because us Kayn mains have known this for like years, but everyone who's not a Kayn main is like, what? You can beat this champ? He's beatable? He's counterable? Yes. Just need to play really smart early. I have like an unironic 70% win rate into Kayn. Boom! That was the longest parlors I've ever went through in my life. Okay, let's see how much damage I do. Hello. Alright, this is what a smite ult looks like. Ow. Hello, thanks for the donation. I'll read that in 1 second. E is dummy broken. Really? Yeah, I think his E is pretty broken actually. It's kind of the point though. It's like Cassin when he gets 16, he's kind of broken, right? Am I going LDR over Soldiers? Oh, it's just cheaper. Well, so if I get a crit on them, I'm gonna bonk them into oblivion. Bonk. They bonk. I'm gonna get the Infinity Edge for even more bonk. Look at that damage I do, homie. Woo! Satisfying. Satisfying. What am I say? Hey, Blocktopus. Alright, let me read the donation. What did that say? Now we get the Infinity Edge, boys. If anyone's considering buying coaching online, stop, watch Karasmai for free. Alright, now we get the Mr. BF sword. BF. I'm telling you, we're gonna go for one big crit, and we're just gonna hit him with the bonk. Well, the boyos and girlos, hope you learned a lesson or two. As yours truly, the power hour of informative gameplay. Build on Kayn. It's a little new and spicy. I like Infinity Edge when I go LDR just because you give him a massive crit on the head. Okay, let's see if I can hit the crit. Get 60% crit for IE. Oh, don't worry, I'm getting Collector as well. I was getting the BF sword early because it's a lot of damage. Ow. Oh! See, look, Rek'Sai can do what I do as well. It's just that she can't go through walls. Wait, it's a bait! They're not FFing! Don't worry, we get Collector. Actually, yeah, I probably should have bought Collector first. Ah, darn it. Time to lose. Realistically speaking, if they played smart, they could win. We did int very hard. This is the type of game that we throw. See, notice I throw, they throw, everyone throws. You just have to be sure that you're keeping small advantages on them. My small advantages was my CS. Rek'Sai was just perma-fighting without farming. That's why I knew I was going to win. Use a big brain. If the enemy KO is Nemesis, you're doomed. Nemesis is pretty insane to kill. Apologize to Syndra? What'd I do? Not apologizing to anybody. Innocent until proven guilty. I believe in the law. When I get Collector and IE and I'm one tapping fools, you guys are going to be wishing that you were doing this build. Unironically losable. Okay, but you have to think that I'm going to throw. Do you really think I'm going to throw? Me? Karasmai? I don't want to talk about that. Oh man, what the f— what's Syndra doing there? That's just not cool, man. Losable. Please say it ain't so. That was a synapser? That would laugh at my misfortune, Twitch chat. If you don't lose, there's another reason I'm the better Kayn. True. Alright, let's get the Baron. Let's get the Baron. Inting Karasmai. Relax. It was one int. It won't happen again. I just finished a list of everyone who's in chat. When you said you would give $50 if we all made the C9, did you really make a list of everyone in chat that I owe $50 to if C9 makes out of groups? Dude, I'm literally gonna be living on the streets, dude. What the hell? Who does that? I don't want to use ult here. Alright, oh, I hit him with the crit. A bonk. Bonk. Twitch chat, you better check if your name's on the list. The list. No, let's do Baron. I'm done throwing. I'm done throwing. I'm gonna teach you guys to be smart. See, let me be completely 100 with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm probably one of the biggest inters you'll ever find in solo queue. I int so many games away just through my like my ego. My ego in so many games because every game I don't like to do objectives. I like to just fight. So a lot of games you win because you do objectives. I don't like to do objectives often. I think objectives are kind of boring. There's one thing I could change about League. It's to make objectives more exciting. Make Baron more like of a fight. Make Dragon more of a fight. I feel like once you're just taking it for free, that's like the boring part of League in my opinion. So I'm like a massive inter. So it's hard for me to teach you guys not to be an inter when like my bread and butter is kind of just being an inter, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna keep it real with you on that one. Like when it's like time to like group for Baron and do all that, I'm kind of just like whatever. Alright, I'll read that donation in a second. Thanks so much for that 10, my man. I'm like a massive inter. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Alright, I got my collector now. I'm gonna be collecting some people. Yeah, this build's pretty tasty if you're looking to one-shot some suckers. Alright. I know people love their one-shots. So we have 40% crit, then we get the IE, we're gonna be at that juicy 60%. That was kind of weird to see a crit Kayn build, but this one works because it's all strictly set around burst. Alright, so the best way to play it, since they're kind of outscaling us, is just to be like taking them one by one. So with Manamune, this is why Manamune is so good. Manamune is only good because you can just stay in your E perma. That scared me. You can stay in your E perma and just like poke them down, you know what I mean? Okay, and she just flashed cute and missed me. A little bit scary there, a little bit sussy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, you kind of just like add pressure and just poke. Look, they're so focused on trying to kill me, they don't notice. Oh! That was huge. Bonk. I love Kate's crit animation. Woo. Dark Harvest, good run for Redken. I prefer Conquer. Alright, that was easy. A nice little informative one. Woo! Alright, Twitch chat, you want another informative game or what? Should I stay or should I go now?